next time on
Danganronpa.
You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this.
This is the note that Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? The penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
Anyways, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap.
Is this Robo-Justice? And it's in Hero's room.
Isn't it weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero? It's been decided. You killed them.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep. Someone's trying to set me up.
And show us that note.
Looks like I lost it.
Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero.
Well, wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
So, Motoko, first I'd like to examine the corpse.
Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know? They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Won't you agree?
I suppose they lie less. How am I supposed to answer?
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
That's probably soon. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, then. Show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Are they going to take me there? Okay, they're not going to take us there. So we're going to have to go to the repository by ourselves. I think we can warp, but... Alright, yeah, I did get it wrong.
Ifumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed so rigid. Or to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma files was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Yep, as always, not new. See how uncomfortable she was actually made me feel a little more uncomfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something.
2 bodies? I found those. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wrist watch Taka always wore on his left hand?
He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
No, Makoto loves other people so much he got framed for murder. No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then...
Take a look.
In a book. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? Oh, sorry, that's you.
It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broken when he had his encounter with his assistant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
That would mean the watch is broken sometimes just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you. How long were you going to keep us waiting?
His irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. Alright, so he noticed wristwatch then, but then forgot.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? That time for all the little boys and girls.
In other words...
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Good thing we met late. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. I don't know, something we missed.
If that's not all, look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something.
You're right, there's something white in there. Yeah, it's his hand.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out?
Me?
Because
rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
It's a high IQ to understand rigor mortis. Okay. I don't know, she's just making us do this for some weird reason. Much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. Like his... After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it. This little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that.
Yoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own.
Alright, what did we miss on him? The biggest problem I have right now... Oh, I thought he was going to say because Hifumi's big. Well, I guess he is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse from the nurse's office where he discovered was discovered to here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems like Hifumi died from a blow to the head. Most likely killed using just hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, the glasses were covered in blood. I know he's going to recap everything we just already saw, but now they're spotless. Does that mean that someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that and why? What, am I supposed to talk to you again? So, did you find anything? Sorry, that was me, but I did think it was going to be her. So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
A lot of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
Smuggling paper in this school. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see?
I hope it was outside the underwear, damn. In his pants, wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his sock or something.
I don't know what that means. I mean, she's not the show foot guy.
Hey,
Anyways, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead. Let's go. Open it up.
I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important, Ifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? And a hole maybe we can use to escape. That's what they gave to Hiro. Somebody gave to Hiro. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so...
So they got a hold of the note.
That sounds very familiar.
That's it, it's the same thing Hiro said. And he was telling us the truth.
However,
So, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note on my door, and here's what it said. Don't hold me, you can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the rec room at 1 a.m. In the rec room at 1 a.m. Oh, the time is different. Yeah, by 5 hours. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. No, they were Tafumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. Okay, so it's a different note.
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
so...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
Some meaning to the part of the note, part of it being ripped? I mean, I assume that's where the signature would go. Could you maybe explain it a little more?
Think carefully.
I always just tell him, like, hey man, think.
Hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I have no idea. Why would he put it in his pants?
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper. That's what you need to answer.
All right.
Hey,
And while you're at it, I shall tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out.
I didn't know we were thinking it might be.
Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
Well, it's dumb, basically. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, it wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it.
Okay, so we just have to think about them a little bit.
All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murder. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
Weird that, like, she doesn't just be the protagonist in the trial. She makes us be it. Handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Alright, wow, that was really not much time before the trial. It's the same as the bedtime bell, I think.
Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death.
I don't remember if he says this every time, but probably is the same exact line.
And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going.
Guess I better get going, which I think I've already made that reference. Oh, okay. Everyone had heard about Kuma's proclamation. They were gathered by the red door. Huh. Doesn't look like many people now. I guess it's not. As soon as we were all there.
Monokuma appears!
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Wait, what him?
Yeah, I guess he's multiplied.
Wrong!
Nope, not multiplication. Just looks that way because of an illusion. Moving so fast, it looks like I've multiplied. Usually how that works and stuff is that you can't see them at all. Yeah, can you guys tell which one's the real Monokuma? I don't know. I would say hit them both, but then he'd kill us.
Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy!
You're not playing along. Along.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay, fine. And if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there. Don't make the elevator crash. Is that what you're getting at?
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Oh, hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore. Hero, you're going to pay for your sins.
That's just a fun out of context thing. Don't worry, I didn't do it for serious. Yeah, now you know how I felt in the first trial.
That reminds me, did you ever find another costume for the note?
Well, no, but...
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit. Oof.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
That's right. Let's get down there first, then the story can really begin.
Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do. Yep, okay. We know. You gotta give yourself this pep talk every time. I can't let whoever killed Fumi and Taka get away with it. Everyone is still alive. For the two that lost their lives. Well, for all but one of us, it's still alive, because somebody has to pay. The one who killed Fumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... someone right here. Alright, well, we talked to him when people thought we were guilty. I'll talk to him now. It wasn't me, you gotta believe me. Our shadow was somebody else. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the screen was dark. The doors closed on their own. And the steel box began to move. We still stand in the same spots. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back, as there never is. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere.